Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing just fine. I am just making sure everything is good on stream before I start. I have the correct things muted. I have the correct things unmuted. I'm ready to go. Hey, Bude, how you doing today? Oh my god, is that an intent? No, really, is that an intent? Hold on, let me get closer to the screen. It is! Oh my gosh, 20 whole months from intentionally. As you can see, I'm not wearing my glasses again. And sometimes things are hard to see. Look, I'm convinced I could still read without my glasses on my computers. The fact that things are a little blurry, I blame wholeheartedly on me wearing my glasses entirely too much. Is it? Oh my gosh. It's an intent. How are you doing, intent? It's been a little bit. I can see the game and hear you. Let's go. That's what we love to see. Same. Also, the focus point on my glasses is just too far for my glasses without leaning in. Oh no. I just, I've told this story before and I'll probably keep telling it. Thank you so much for the follow. Dab pens? Is that what that says? Thank you for the follow. I felt very, yeah, it's been good. No, I haven't. I've seen it all over my TikTok, all over it, but I myself have not, indulged in Lethal Company. I don't have anyone to play with. I've been, funnily enough, I've been thinking of just hitting you up to play games because I haven't hung out with you in a while. Oh, absolutely. Totally. Absolutely. I've been like, oh my gosh. I did that like, so as I've gotten out of my cocoon lately, I've been messaging people on my, because here's a fun thing about this new change they did to Discord Mobile, is that they tell you how long it's been since you last messaged somebody, like on the side. Is there anything important on, you guys wouldn't be able to see it anyways, but on the left side of the screen, it tells you like how long it's been since you last did it. And I've been noticing, you know, I've really been shamed into realizing how long it's been since I've talked to some people. Like I sent a message to Dragon Sparks, Danny, who raided me yesterday, and I went to go message her. And like before, like the scroll was the part that was shameful, you know, the scroll of shame. But now it was like, it's been 5 months since you last messaged this person. I'm like, it's been 5 months? How long ago was 5 months ago? And it's like, that's not possible. You're lying. And then you go and you see the day and you're just like, oh my gosh. And then the worst part is when you realize you didn't reply to something that they wrote. And I'm just like, well, I am just like the biggest piece of shit in the world, basically. We're not added a Lego that's basically Valheim. Oh, I did hear about Lego Fortnite. I'd be down to play that. In are you fucking kidding me? In August? Jesus Christ. Oh no, please don't tell me it's since I got into reply. I know. I know. It's awful. So when I was scrolling, I saw the last time we messaged Intent, and I was like, what the fuck? I could not believe it. But just straight up, there's just some people I haven't spoken to in ages. So like, I was looking for a group chat that I had with some people. I didn't keep scrolling. I couldn't find it, and I was like, I can't keep scrolling for this. This is affecting my mental health at this point. This is detrimental to my health at this point. No, at the very least, our last messages appears to be a finished conversation. Thank God. I don't know. I was just like, God damn. I really do be like that. I messaged Danny and I was like, oh no, I forgot to reply. So the thing is with me, depending on when I read your message, like if I was asleep or like just waking up, sometimes like I'll put off replying to the message until I'm more like awake. And I'll spend the entire time I'm like waking up and getting ready for the day thinking about like, oh, how will I reply to this message and how will this conversation go? And then I'm just never reply except in my head. All in here, that conversation, and never anywhere else. It's truly the fucking mood. Hold on. I saw that this was a thing earlier today. For once in my life, I was actually looking at a Destiny chat and I was like, well, let me just spend some of my legendary shards. I was back up to 11,000 and that was a problem. I've been doing my best to spend my legendary shards in an egregious manner. Like very recklessly. And it's just not been working. I've been making more legendary shards than I have been spending. Like you take a little bit off from spending your legendary shards egregiously, and it's just that's it. But yeah, no, I'll definitely hit you up one of these days. Although I do have to look at my schedule. I've had to start writing things down on my schedule again because I simply can no longer rely on my brain to remember when I'm doing things. I planned a hangout with Kalino this past weekend. I think like on Monday. On Monday, I think I was like, hey, Kalino, let's hang out on Saturday. I want to, you know, catch up. And I was like, I even like did like the very adult thing. I was like, when are you free on Saturday so we can hang out? He's like, oh, during these hours. Or like somewhere between, you know, after this time I should be free. And I was like, cool. Let me just, let's meet up like an hour and a half after you get back home. I was like, oh, that feels like right? I made like the whole decision. I was so proud of myself because usually I'm real like, well, when do you feel you're going to be ready? Like, are you sure, you know? And then things happened throughout the week and I completely forgot. Don't tell Kalino, but I actually planned something on that Saturday that ended up falling through. And then a few minutes later, Kalino sent me a message being like, oh, so sorry I'm late, but I went to go do some stuff first. And I was like, no problem. It's fine. No, take your time. It's fine. No worries. No worries. Take your time. Do your thing. And yeah, that's yeah. The sheer panic of, oh no, I almost fucking double booked without meaning to. Yeah. No, both of those very, very much what it felt like. I was like, it's fine. Take all the time you need in the world. It's no issue. I was so concerned. I was like, oh no. I almost was that person. I try so hard not to be that person. Oh, that's right. We're going to do Stasis today. It was awful. But, you know, luckily it worked out. And sometimes that's all that matters. You know? Actually, let's finish that first. Let's finish both of those first. I just need to make sure to put on solar for that. Yeah, your timeline, so that shit is relatable. Oh, absolutely. It's come to my attention. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's come to my attention that it's December 14th. And the end of the year is only a short 16 days away. You know? I don't know if you guys do that, but I just learned that. And that rocked my world. Honestly, I mentally I'm still in August. Mentally that's where I'm at. So I don't know about you guys, but that's where I'm at. Complete Vanguard ops. Yeah, let's warm up with some strikes. I don't feel like trying too hard this morning. This early in stream. The beginning of stream. I didn't start. Oh, hold on. Let me just steal some of this stuff. You didn't start gift shopping until the end of November, so of course nothing has shown up. Yeah. This is the first time in my entire life, in my 30 years of existence, that I have finished shopping early. In fact, I finished shopping early enough that I went for a round 2 on buying gifts, on like buying accessories for the gifts that I bought. So Vanguard is over here. I bought them early November, I think is when I got my presents, particularly for my parents. And I got them because I had been like and hawing about what I wanted to get them, because at the end of the day I was going to be able to get one of them something like mildly expensive for me, and the other one something that wasn't expensive. That's where my budget was for them. And then due to some sales, I was able to like move around, figure some stuff out, and I was able to buy both of them good presents. But I had spent like half a year being like, do I want to get them this? Do I want to get them that? And I managed to get that thing for both of them. And because I bought it early November, I was really able to buy them both accessories for those items, which I wasn't going to be able to had I waited. But that was thanks to anxiety, not anything else, though. Shout out to anxiety for having my back for once in my life. Nice dodge, idiot. I have not bought any gifts, and the fact that it's the 14th just hit me. That's me. Usually that's me. I am so bad at remembering what the day is. Like I said, mentally, I am still in August, so I am shooketh that it's not August. I only have to buy for your siblings and your parents, and thankfully my parents are the only difficult part, but oh boy. Yeah. I feel that in my soul, in my heart and my soul. It's like, that's a nice thing. It's like the good and bad thing about being the only child, is that I only have to get things for my parents. But also the bad thing is that I'm the only one who chips in on my parents' gifts. Real catch-22 on that one, you know? Hello, I'm disinterested in you, Mr. Tormentor. I'm more interested in literally anyone else. What do I have? Oh, that's a shame. Stop suppressing me. Do you think this does any damage to this guy? I think that was an... Oh, hey, bud. Just gonna drop that there for you. Oh, it does damage him. No, it is, yeah. Why can't I throw my melee? Smile? Where is he? Up there he is. Oh, well, he has exactly the same amount of health since I last left him. Is it really just us two here? It is. But yeah, so although I did order something on the 6th that was supposed to get here on like the 8th, that's getting here tomorrow, so that's been fun navigating that, because it was stuck on like pre-shipping. Like they had created the label and we're just waiting for them to pick it up. And I was very concerned that it had been a week of me waiting and nothing had progressed from that. I was like, at what point do I like just have to call and be like, hey. So here's the thing. I'm getting gifts for my brother, his wife, my wife, 3 siblings, and sister-in-law, and your parents. You know, that's the nice thing about being single. Not having to worry about any of that. Single and living away from all of my extended family. Is do not have to worry about it. My mom, God bless her, she has 10 siblings. So what she is stuck doing right now is making a bunch of cookies for all of her family. And then like extended family also. Which, like, good for her. Could not be me. She's put an incredible amount of effort into making cookies for everyone. In fact, she is still making them now. I don't know who... She usually doesn't make this much. So I'm, like, left wondering... Oh, damn. I'm left wondering who she's making these things for. Like, who got on the cookie train? Because usually it was like maybe 4 or 5 people. This time, I don't know. She's made so many cookies. She ran out of powdered sugar. Like, you know how hard it is to run out of powdered sugar? We've had the same powdered sugar. Like, I've never seen it empty. Let's just put it that way. She makes these cookies every year too. It's very funny because they're not my favorite cookies that she makes. What I've done in years past was just figure intent true. What I've done in years past is just figure out my per person budget and then donate the amount to a local charity or mutual aid. Everyone gets a simple card. Oh, look at that. Simple enough. Solar Striker. Oh, hey everyone. Let me just ruin your day real quick. I mean, 7 orbs of power with that. Phenomenal. Excuse me, guys. Oh my god. Just fucking got body slammed, bro. That was not fun. Give me the new one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's lazy, and you get to be a mug about it, Bude. Amazing. Moral superiority, and I get to feel good about it. And I don't have to go out to the shops. Simply sublime. Ooh, fuck him up. I was hoping to get my super off of that guy. Alas. Let's go. No. Honestly, if I had a large family, that's exactly what I would do. I would just simply be like, fuck it. Because, like, what are they going to say? What, are you going to be mad that I gave to charity in your name? It's like, wow, you're really going to complain about giving to charity? And be like, big oof, can't wait to tell mom about this. Oh, I didn't expect him to die. I was being meme. I was doing a meme. I was being memey. Oh no, I didn't think it was gonna die. Oh, you participated in rampant capitalism this year? I gave a lump sum of money to our local charity for the unhoused. I forgot to put on my Vanguard, boy. Hello there. Oh, that's the wrong one. I like the cut of your garb. Oh, he's gone. Feels bad. It's a bad idea, right? Oh, you guys can't hear my music. Just know I'm rocking out. This is the strat. Bude knows the gift meta too well. Exactly. Damn. I can't believe it's taken me 30 years. And get like, and just buy like a one of those small boxes of cards for like $5. I don't actually have no idea how much they cost nowadays. And just write out cards like, hey, happy holidays. I've given in your name, I've donated this much money to this local charity. Sincerely, love, Bude. That was my Discord, by the way, in case you looked at your Discord. We had the same big ol' a box of units of cards we used 2 years in a row. Oh, I did. You got me. Sorry. A semicolon and parentheses. I'm open to. Sorry, I had to read these names. They really caught my attention. Sorry, I'm waiting for a message. So I have it so I can hear Discord. I still wish, I mean, you can if you use like not the Discord official Discord. But I wish official Discord would let me change the notification sounds. You had to visualize. Oh, he didn't drop one. That must have been Glimmer then. Oof. Also me. Still me. That's still me. Although this sound, the first time I heard this sound really threw me off. I spent a good amount of time looking for what the fuck that sound was when I first heard it. I thought it was one of those like, one of those chat bots that pops up when you're on the website. Same exact sound. Yeah, do your thing. Have a fun evening, Bude. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your dinner and being a knight. Hell yeah. I didn't explode them. Illegal. Oh, well. And get back here. Oh, Diamond Lance, say less. I'll kill things with your Diamond Lances. I love the Diamond Lances. I think they are a lot of fun. Sort of, part of me kind of hopes that it counts for him, those Diamond Lance kills. Oh, that was quick as hell. Good shit. I think I've determined that next year, so friend of the channel, Derek, aka Super Maddle, he, for the holidays, sends out Christmas cards. And he's been doing it for years now, as far as I know. And oh gosh. I kind of got like a little bit in like the Christmas spirit, hearing about it. So I think next year I'm gonna do it. Get me out of here. Go, my pretties. So I think I'm gonna have to go out after the holidays and see if I can get one of those boxes of Christmas cards on the cheap. On the cheap. I love fucking Diamond Lances, bro. They're so fun. Oh, I tried to throw it. I ended up not thinking about it a little too late though this year. At least for me. Because I didn't want to panic about it. I want it to be a fun thing, not something I feel obligated to do, you know? Don't you dare pop that. You fucking arc motherfucker. Oh, everyone's dead. Well then. Huh. Give me a chance to fuck your day up. Get over here. Diamond Land, say less. We're not talking about that. I can't get to you. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Lego Fortnite. Matt this past week felt not the greatest. He felt a bit ill this weekend. And so he spent the entire time playing Lego Fortnite. And he only had good things to say about it. I also kind of want to try out rocket racing. Because a lot of people in the Rocket League community kind of complained about it. About the resources being pulled into that and not Rocket League. So I'm kind of curious how that goes. Yeah, it's very good and also free, which is always the best part of it, huh? Honestly, if they had ever made their tower defense game free to play also, I think it would have popped off, TBH. I'm trying so hard to unsubscribe from so many emails because I have way too many. And I don't click on them, so they're never they never like become unread. And I look at most of my emails on my phone and only reply to the ones that are important when I'm on my PC because I'm a millennial. So so I have thousands of emails that are unread on like my personal email accounts. And it's legitimately become an issue. It's become a problem. Hold that for me, would you guys? I hate these motherfuckers. Get him, boy, get him, boy. No. You made a couple of things over here. Easily. I'm also always be a little salty about the essential abandoning of the tower defense game. As a tower defense girly, did I choose? I didn't choose the Nightfall, right? I chose the whatchamacallit. I mean, I guess I'll find out. It doesn't feel hard. Yeah, it's only a 0.85 multiplier, so it can't be a Nightfall. I always try and look out for tower defenses. TBH, though, some of the best tower defenses I've ever played in my life were Flash games. So, like, it's a little hard to beat that, you know? Oh, I don't have that anymore, huh? Hey, is this open? Oh, there's a witch behind us. That's fun. Let me deal with the witch while I wait for... Oh, hey, guys. You guys always just hanging out up there? You guys not have a life, or, like, what's up? It's okay, guys. I'm only trying to save your lives. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. I got you, boo. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. Honestly, the worst thing about Flash games is simply not remembering the names of them. Because I had them memorized back in the day, but now that I want to go back and revisit them and, you know, relive the good old days, especially before Flash died. I couldn't remember the name of them. I didn't have them bookmarked anywhere. I didn't have them anywhere. And trust me, I searched. I have so many. So many bookmarks. Too many bookmarks. Truly. Like, I'm willing to tackle a lot of organizational things for myself. Bookmarks, not one of them. I'm unwilling to go through and organize them. Those are, it's just, there's, that's too many years. That would be like going back through my photos on MySpace is what it would feel like. Going through all of that. just wanted to make as many orbs for everyone as I could. I just simply could not handle the trauma of going through all my bookmarks. I think I started like really prolifically bookmarking things in college. And then after that, man, so I don't know. It's just like the person I was 10 years ago is not the person I am now. You guys know the vibe? You guys know that vibe? And it's like, I simply could never. I just simply could never. I get too mad at old PB to go back. Hey, you were supposed to fall for my trap card there? Could you not smile? Oh, someone's bonking. I hear you. I hear you bonking. Oh, the boys are here. But yeah, it's wild. I refuse to go back through my bookmarks. I'll scroll. I'll just go ahead and scroll. I have organization that I tried once upon a time, but I quickly outgrew that organization, and then I just never tried to organize again. The next thing is so I've got him back into The Sims. I kept wanting to get back into playing The Sims, but I'm back into playing The Sims now. When I didn't feel good last week, or this weekend. I mean, I didn't feel good last week either. But this weekend is when I really felt not great. I just started playing The Sims. That was a comfort game. I wanted to play a comfort game, you know? And so I saw that The Sims had come out with a new expansion pack that I didn't have a huge amount of interest in. But I had enough, you know? In the game itself to go back into it. Me trying to outrun this ogre is so annoying. And let me tell you, I was telling Callan about some of my past games. And really when you start putting words to the actions of your... to the actions and the war crimes you've committed in The Sims, you really are just like, man, was I okay? Goodbye. And I decided to do this thing. It's called Rags to Riches. It's where you go from having no money to becoming rich, essentially. And I have never done the challenge before. So I was like, oh, let me do it. Why not? I feel like crap. Might as well. And so sitting there playing through it, I decided to live in this world that came with the Cats and Dogs expansion. And so it's just a world. So the way you start off is you start off with an empty, like you buy a lot with nothing on it. It's completely empty. And you basically have to live off of the land or through the free resources around the different worlds. And you can't like get a job until you like meet the requirements to start making a house and stuff like that. And so you have to like find a way to get food and meet your other needs like fun, social, hygiene, and your bladder needs. And so I was like, I started off on this like in this cats and dogs world. So there's a bunch of stray animals everywhere. And there is like this lighthouse. It's apparently also a museum. And so I went to this museum and I just kind of like hung out. I hung out with a bunch of cats and dogs. And I hung out with a load of so I put like some things because it's super easy to make money like writing books and stuff like that if you have access to a computer. It's also really easy to make money off of art. So I was like, okay, I'm not making any art. I'm not using a computer until like I have a house and stuff like that. I want to struggle for a little bit, you know, rags to riches. And so I'm sitting there. Apparently there are ghost dogs in cats, and I'm just like, oh no. And there was this one, so in my head I'm just like, oh, obviously I'm gonna adopt everything here. If I can, I am, as soon as I'm able to like afford to, because while they are strays, there are amenities available to strays and stuff like that. So they're not like left to super fend for themselves. And so I was like, in particular, I really wanted this cat that was called Turtle, and this other dog called Mimi, because I love how good the dog looked. I grew obsessed with how cool the dog looked, and I'm like, I need this dog. And made it easy because I have adopted some of these strays before. So like I was able to resist the charms of like Mayor Whiskers with his little top hat, because I've already adopted him in a prior playthrough. And some of the other cats that again I have already adopted. And so I was like, okay, the first two cats that I pick up are going to be this dog and this cat as soon as I can afford them. Because it's $5 to feed them per day. And when you don't have a job, $5 becomes a lot of money very quickly. And so I'm sitting there. Hello? To be fair, I did think that my teammates were right next to me when I first started. So when I went through there. But yeah, so I adopted these two animals eventually when I was able to afford it. Much to my struggle, could not find a dog fucking anywhere. And not only that, when I found Turtle the cat, he was a ghost, and I was on call with Callan when I found out that he was dead. And I was like, no, I'll avenge you, Mr. Turtle. And there's ways to bring back both Sims and animals, so it wasn't going to be too much of an issue. It's just expensive. And so I was like, I'll avenge you. I'll bring you back to life. And then I quickly found out there were two Mr. Turtles, two cats named Turtle. And I was very confused, but I did adopt the one that was alive. And if I come across a ghost Mr. Turtle again, I'll have to make sure to adopt them also. But I also adopted Mimi, who, God, I could not find fucking Mimi at all. I, at a certain point, was just like, well, Mimi was simply a figment of my imagination. It was, you know, I was in such desire for companionship that I made Mimi up. And then I found out that you can call pets on your phone and ask them to hang out. And was like, that doesn't make any sense, but if I can find Mimi this way, say less. So I call Mimi up and be like, hey, let's meet up at the dog park. And Mimi was like, dope, let's do it. And we meet up, find out you can't adopt pets that you invite over to lots. So I was like, son of a bitch. And I was like, okay, if I'm fast enough, if I end this hangout, say goodbye to you, and then invite you, and then I quickly hit the adopt button, maybe I'll be able to do it. And you know, maybe you could have been able to do it, but the game glitched out and just had me standing there next to Mimi for like 3 hours with nothing. I couldn't do anything either because like I was in the adopt phase, so I couldn't leave, I couldn't stop it. I just had to sit there for 3 hours standing absolutely still next to this dog. It was a hashtag mess. But after like a week, I was finally able to find Mimi again out in the wild and adopt her. So that's been a lot of fun. I've never had a dog in The Sims before. I've had cats before. And because cats are hella low maintenance in comparison to dogs. Because dogs you have to go take out on walks, and you have to train them to do a lot of things, like go potty outside and stuff like that. So and in the professions that my other Sims had, they like didn't have time for that. They had time to like sit there and love on a pet, but not so much do everything else. So I just hadn't had a dog before, and they're fun. So dogs, all the pets in The Sims have personality traits. And I recently adopted another dog whose personality trait is lazy, and Mimi's personality trait is adventurous. So I have a couch potato dog, and I have a super active dog. And then my cat, Turtle, a little bit of a scaredy cat, but you know, she does her best. And so I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna make money to like build a house. So I have a house. I've made the house. I've made the base of the house so far. I have, you know, a bedroom, I have a bathroom, and I have a kitchen, which is more than I could say at the beginning of this challenge. Do I have the greatest furniture? No. Oh, and I recently was able to afford to make a living room. So I have a living room now with enough couch space for all 3 of my pets and sometimes myself. But I want to make an upstairs because there are requirements in the Rags to Riches like rule set where you have to like have a house. I think it's like you need 3 bedrooms, a couple of bathrooms, etc., etc. And so I have 1 bedroom, which I share with the animals. I would like to make them their own room with like a bunch of their toys and stuff so they can like hang out together. And then like I would like another one because eventually I would like to start a family in this in this playthrough, so it'd be nice to have another one. And then like the main master bedroom, I really want to make it large enough so there's these pet beds that are really nice, but they're really big. They're like huge old squares that are typically made for dogs, but like anybody could sleep in them. And so I want to... Oh, hey, chill. How are you down over here, buddy? You gonna stick over here? And I can't fit them in my bedroom that I have right now. It's too small. And I have a little twin size bed, so it's not like I'm taking up too much space in this master bedroom I got going on right now. But it's been like so I like having a well-rounded house. I like having like a nice backyard and like a space to like entertain and stuff like that. Not that I have too many friends to entertain at the moment in the game. But I like to do that. But like dogs need so much space. Like when they pee out in the yard, it makes a huge puddle. I'm just like, geez, dogs. Like, first of all, man, this ground not absorbent at all. Cause that thing just spreads on the grass like it's nothing. And like, if you have too small of a yard, like you have to like walk it through the puddle to get to the other side. It's so utterly inconvenient. And so all right, what did I finish? Hold on. It was Strand, Solar. Oh, we're almost done with this. Let's go. All right, let's switch over to my Estasis build. Oh, you get target lock on this now? It's a 450. That's not bad. But yeah, so it's been an absolute blast. Although things are starting to get a little glitchy, which is just The Sims in general. Unfortunately for us, it's just The Sims. So I'm just like, I wonder how much longer I'm going to be able to just like meme around. Ah, you have auto loading. Perfect. All right, and I need something with Estasis. None of those have headstone, huh? How about you? No. How about either of you? Nope. You? No. Am I in the same exact Nightfall right now? Or Vanguard op? No. Gonna switch to you. I'm gonna switch to this guy over here because I need to get void kills also. But it's been a blast. I've been having a lot of fun doing Sims. It's like my wind down game after like I go make some dinner after stream. That's been my wind down game. My little treat at the end of the day. I haven't shot this gun in such a long time. Chances that I'm with someone that is also doing it. I'm also doing stasis. You're fucking wrong, brother. But I've been having a lot of fun doing that. Just honestly trying to do things where I'm not wearing my glasses. Because I don't need to wear my glasses, but when I started wearing glasses, I did not like how they felt on my face. They felt very foreign. And I was wildly uncomfortable while I was driving because that's usually when I need my glasses. And that, you don't want to feel uncomfortable when you're driving. I don't know about you guys, but it's not very safe to just be concentrating on the bridge of your nose the entire time when you're driving. So like, oh, I wanted the snowball, but I'll take this also, I guess. Hey, bud. So I started wearing my glasses just normally, like every day, right? In hopes of just getting used to the feeling so they would stop feeling foreign on my face. And it worked, it really did. God, the fact that I have a fucking Shatter Dive Hunter after not having a single Stasis Hunter is driving me nuts. And so periodically over the years, I started noticing that like reading on at things I used to be able to read very easily without my glasses started looking a little blurry, and I am unhappy with that. I feel you can understand why. Oh, I have to reload this? Bro, come on. And recently I took off my glasses because they were dirty and I couldn't find like I couldn't get them super clean. And I didn't want to put the effort in that at that very second to go clean my glasses. But they were distractingly dirty. They were distractingly dirty. Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? That's just my question. What did I do to deserve this? I feel so bad for this Titan who's doing his best to get any kills in. Hey, have you considered... I hate this guy. I cannot stand this guy. But I either watched a video or I read about people, your eyes getting like accustomed to your glasses or your God, what is it? I keep wanting to call it tint, but it's not tint. Getting used to your prescription when you don't necessarily need it. And so I have begun to try to not wear it as often, especially when like I'm gaming and like really concentrating. Because I feel like that's the easiest way to be the least amount distracted by the fact that things are blurry on the screen. Finally, some heavy. There must be a thing where like nades come back non-stop. That has to be a thing, and I just haven't noticed it, right? Because my fucking super is coming back in like, or my nade's coming back in like 3 seconds, if that. The build's good, but not that good, you know? But I've really been enjoying it. Although I do get annoyed because I keep going like this to like put up my glasses. Or like doing the thing where like I go to scratch my eye or like my eye under eye. And I tried to like sneak in under my glasses. And that's not a testament to how much I put on my glasses or wear my glasses. I put them on to wake up and I take them off to go to sleep. I'm doing the same with my hair, TBH, where I'm trying to learn not to have it up all the time. Because it does, in fact, damage your hair to have it up all the time. But when I was younger, I was very... I used to do that too, yeah. I was very uncomfortable wearing my hair down because I didn't know how to take care of my hair then. Like, because both of my parents have very straight hair and they only knew how to take care of their hair. So my hair was always like long and frizzy and I hated having long hair, but like my mom liked that I had long hair. So obviously as a kid, I had long hair. Used to do that. Yeah, it's a hard habit to break, man. Let me tell you that. I thought that was boss, so that's on me. So I'm trying to get out of the habit of just wearing my glasses from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. But if the only time I remember is when I'm supposed to stream, then so be it, you know? At least I'm getting in the habit. I can't see a thing. Oh, for sure it's improved. Fuck him up. Guys, fuck him up. Out here having me stressed out, man. But yeah, so I am doing my best, man. I'm doing my best not to have them on. It feels really weird not to have them on. And obviously my eyes are affected by it because they're just used to not working. They've got like, they've been living the easy life, you know. They've been on a little floaty in the middle of an equator, a country out there with their little fruit cocktail with a little umbrella on it, just like hanging out in the sun, you know. Like, they've been living the easy life, bills paid, rent paid, you know, like money and savings full. And it's just like they're living the good life, you know, my eyes right now. And now I'm just like taking their floaty out from under them. I've been like, get a job. And now they are struggling. Stop giving me battlegrounds. They're so boring. So I'm just like, I'm out here, you know, we're out here, we're living life, we're doing our best. I also got the case to my dad's tablet that I got him for Christmas. And yesterday, the day before yesterday, but I finally put it on last night. And I was like, ooh, this is nice. This is fun. And soon, in only a few short weeks, I will no longer have to watch my dad watch his videos on this small ass little flip phone. The war is almost over, man. The one thing though, and I also got my mom a new Fitbit. Hers, the little chiclet, I forget what they're called, the little actual machine part of the Fitbit, where you connect the band no longer like snapped in half. So, so I also got her a new Fitbit. Do I not have these on anti-barrier anymore? Hello? Man's almost fucking murdered me. Holy shit, that was gnarly, bro. But yeah, so I am happy that I was able to get that case in. I'm now waiting for a secondary band so my mom can have a choice between a full black band and I think it was a burgundy band I got her. As the secondary one. Which I think is pretty neat. I've been waiting for that package since, like, again, it was supposed to get here like the 8th or something. And it's not coming until now tomorrow. So that would say it feels bad, man. But it's still getting here before Christmas, so I cannot complain. At the end of the day, I only feel bad for the post people because I did try to order it early enough so I could beat a lot of the last minute buyers. But I guess technically it is a last minute buy. Oh my god, I just lived an existence, man. I was suddenly the other hunter and was so confused. That's what happens when I'm not wearing my glasses. But I have really... the one thing about a tablet, I love tablets. When I was in college, one of my courses required us to rent out an iPad for like 2 weeks, I think it was, and with the sole purpose of us learning how new technology was going to influence our classes in the future. And so I just carried around this tablet for like 2 weeks, or this iPad for 2 weeks, and I fucking loved it. I was obsessed with that thing. Perfect timing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I've already picked it up. Never mind. I amend my woes. And so it's just like testing out. Oh man, because here's the thing. My parents aren't great at technology. So I'm gonna have to teach them how to use it. And luckily it's an Android tablet, so it's like very similar to any other piece of technology I've handled in the past decade. However, there are settings, like convenience settings, that I always forget about. Like last night I realized I still had, or the camera was still on 24-hour clock, so I had to fix that. I also realized that I hadn't put on the... Where are you going? Get back here, you son of a bitch. The I didn't know that did that. That's pretty fun, actually. Yeah, the like keep your screen on without like interacting with it. I forget what that's called. But I hadn't changed that yet. So like I've been trying to live with the tablet a little bit so I remember what settings to change. And it's just made me really miss having a tablet. Truly the thing I kind of have been eyeing in the past, I'd say like past 3-ish years, is getting some kind of Kindle. It's what's been on my eye lately. So I'm considering maybe sometime in the future picking one up. I kind of want to get one for my mom though, because she like, I read. My mom reads, you know? And she has stated before that she doesn't think she'll like a Kindle. But my mom reads books in Spanish, right? And books in Spanish or in foreign languages, I have to imagine, are expensive. They're like unnecessarily expensive. And it truly is just oh, okay, I see you. And it truly, she like is going to the library more often now to get her book needs met. But even then, eventually she's gonna run out. And I don't know if you guys know this. Public libraries have a huge like ebook sort of thing going on. They have a ton of ebooks you could choose from, and there's a ton of them in Spanish also. So I am very like tempted to get her a Kindle. I don't know, I'm hesitant also because I'm just like, at the same point I could also just get a tablet and she could just get the Kindle app on that. I don't really know. With the price point of both tablets and Kindles, I don't know what the advantage of a Kindle is over just a tablet with the app on it. But that's the other thing I'm tempted. That's what I was between for my mom's present, but then her Fitbit broke, so I was just like, well, I guess I'm getting her a Fitbit then. And that answers that question. 39%, not bad. I need to keep defeating guys. Avoid weapons. That one's gonna be super easy to get. I'm gonna do Crucible or Gambito matches. Hollits, no. How am I doing on stuff? So if any of you guys have any opinions on the Kindle versus the app, just having an app on a tablet, feel free to let me know. It's not something I'm going to buy soon, but it is something I'm looking at. Trying to think what I want to do next. Obviously, I need to do Crucible or Gambit next, and I kind of want to do Gambit. What do I want to get here? What do I want to do? I have a solar build I usually do in Gambit. I don't know how useful a stasis build would be. Do I have to do anything else for the Dredgen title aside from murder? Or Deadeye. Deadeye is also another one I wouldn't mind re-guilding. Is that a tiny fly? Try to fly into my nose. Oh, yeah, that's gross. I saw it get close. It didn't get into my nose, but like, not something I wanted to deal with at this very second. I'm also dealing with dry skin right now. It's like an issue. Like I'm just very peely right now. And it's especially annoying because right now the temperature is going like woo 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 woo. it's getting low and then it's going high. It's getting low, then it's going high. None of that's important. I'm gonna go into my Gunpowder Gambit build. We used it yesterday. I had a ton of fun with it. Just like I love my stasis build too. I simply think that I'm gonna have more success with this one. Oh, right. It's just called Prosperity now. I'm simply a boomer and still have things that say Prosperity, Vanguard, and Crucible. I forget that that's a thing. But yeah, so that's how I'm doing. That's how things are going on over here in the PB on the inside household. I'm just excited. I haven't ever been able to like buy both of my parents something for Christmas or like something big. I either buy them something for the household. Like there was one Christmas where I just gave them a bunch of money to because they were saving up to buy a new microwave. Because the microwave was like fucked. So I was like, all right, you guys are saving up. I have money for one. Here, let me give you money for a new one instead of buying you one. So you guys could use the money you guys have always also saved up to buy like a nicer one. With our powers combined, you know, let's get y'all a nice microwave. And then that one broke recently because they just don't make things like they used to. And they bought another big microwave, even though my mom really wants to get like what are they called? Oh man, like it's not a conventional oven, it's the other one. A convention oven? Damn it. The one that like you put on your counter. That's also like a combo item. There's nobody up here. Oh, there's someone up here. That open. Give me those Orbeez. I will take that. Nom, 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 nom. Delicioso. And so like that was like the big thing I got them the other year. And the closest I've gotten to getting them both something. Oh, I don't get there in 5 seconds, but I'm gonna try. I got it. Okay. I can't believe he's gonna get away with this. He didn't. Haha! I get fucked. I maybe only got one, but I got one. How the fuck? Okay, well, R.I.P. Pepperoni, pepperoni. You look cool. Give you that one. Give you that one. Give you that one. Very cool, very cool. Everyone, good job. Good job, good job. That's the wrong one. See you on the flip side, everyone. See you on the flip side. But, yeah, so I'm thinking about, so I'm really excited that this year I got to get them some cool stuff. Although getting them this cool stuff kind of like has made me kind of like want that cool stuff also. I kind of like, I tried on the Fitbit to make sure it worked, you know, like it tracked steps and stuff like that, and it connected to a a phone correctly and things like that. Got notifications, all the things on the phone, on the Fitbit worked fine. Although I've never had one, so I just kind of swiped around and made sure like different settings worked. The only thing I didn't track was like the sleeping, but that's because I didn't want to wear it to bed and stuff like that. So, but when I tested it, it worked fine. It was great. And then I learned you can't turn off a Fitbit. And so I kind of just left it connected to my phone. So like the notifications would eventually kill it. Or like drain it of its battery. And it only took about 5 days. But it eventually finally ran out of battery. And it's now dead in the box. But I'll charge it, you know, when it's about to be Christmas, and I'll connect it to like my mom's phone and stuff like that on the day of. And the same thing with like my dad's tablet. I'll like charge it full and make sure that everything's good enough before just like putting them in the box. The thing I am looking for are like games to put on my dad's tablet, because the doctor told my mom that he needs to do more things to keep his mind active, his brain active. And I don't know like what phone games to get him, or like tablet games to get him in that case. Like I'm trying to think of just like good just brain games, but like my dad's also not like the brightest bulb in the box, so it can't be something like something that's gonna like end up confusing him. So like I'm also just like, what do I do there? What do I get him? And so I've just been like, it's also not the most powerful tablet in the world. It's like just something that will be nice for him to have, you know? Because mostly he just uses his phone to watch videos. But I would like him to try and exercise his mind a little bit also. Not just like get clickbaited to hell on YouTube like he has been doing lately. No, stop, that kills me, bro. Thank you for picking me up, but I cannot believe that killed me. I'm coming. Beautiful, amazing, gorgeous. Oh, I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Like, that felt so... What's a word? Kind of like I was in a bunch of... I was in a bunch of sand, low sand. Did we win? Did we win? Let's go. The distraction, baby. I would like to consider every single one of you are heroes. I can't believe I died to an exploder, though. That's so obnoxious. Good job, everyone. Good job, good job, good job. I got really intense there. Even though I only killed one guy, I feel like that was enough to distract him. Cause like he threw a Gallowhorn at me. So like the fact that I didn't die made me happy just in general. I was convinced I was dead to rights. I think I need to do 10 games. I think it's 10% per. You guys can't see my screen, right? No, you guys can't see my screen. Just amazing, beautiful. That's me. In case you're curious, that was me. I've been trying to go and look at what the temperature was going to be for the past. Okay, we're going to be in the 60s. Today it's going to be the warmest at 73, and then it's going to go back down to the 60s tomorrow. Okay, good to know. That's all I needed to know. Look at us all full up. Oh, I was so close to killing this guy. Damn. If I had aimed up just a little bit, I would have got him. Damn, and you revived him? Feels bad, man. Oh, well. I like to think, if nothing else, I disrupted their time. I hear the HVT. I do not see the HVT. Not on this side. At least he's in here with all the... Oh my god. Dear teammates, I would love it if you guys would pop in, maybe do a little bit of math to figure out how many motes we actually need to dunk. That's fine, I got two. That's all that matters to me. I want to know why it took us that long to get a, why I had to kill two guys. What's happening? What are our priorities here, team? I have questions as to what our priorities are. Because we've lost this game. Because you guys are jerking each other off? Like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, were you guys just sitting around waiting for the invasion portal to pop up while someone was like, I don't understand what the vibe was there. I'm very confused. And America will not explain. Yeah, it is 10% per game. That's fine. I can do another 6 games. How are we doing on this? Haven't gotten anything really interesting as of yet, at least. No, I'd rather incandescent. Dragonfly doesn't do anything for me. Why take Dragonfly when I can have incandescent, you know? The other thing is measuring my expression without glasses. I tend to want to raise my eyebrows a lot because I have hooded eyes, and my resting like face is very like serious looking. And I found that tiny eyes and or like squished eyes and a furrowed brow is not something that people are find appealing to look at for long periods of time. So I try and raise my eyebrows so my eyes become rounder and my expression becomes a little bit more inviting. However, that means my forehead scrunches up. So I get, so I'm like rapidly getting like, wrinkles on my, these guys have so much health, and for what? Oof, feels bad, man. My entire team dead. Honestly, the debate of a century on that one. That was scary. I'll get that later. That doesn't go away. I'll leave that stays here while I go invade. I don't know where he went. Damn. Very good. Good shit, team. Shout out to those overconfident, that overconfident Titan who just kind of sat there and ate the hell Okay, well, you're definitely getting that one, which means you're getting this one. Because that's an amazing look. 10 out of 10. God, I wish I liked the Adagio, but I hate it. I hate a Diageo. Oh no, what did I get done? Oh, just winning. I only need to kill 6 more guys as an invader. And this will basically be done. Which, very possible. I have, how many more games I have to do? 5 more? 4 more? I'm not very much, I'm not a big Gambit gal. Believe it or not, I'm not huge into Gambit. But I think it's possible. I think I could do it. Well, let's see. Luckily, it's the middle of the dawning. So I have a build in mind that's void that I can take through the entire dungeon. The Warlord's Ruin that I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to try out. But I don't know, man. I want to get the catalyst. That is my goal. My goal in life is to get the catalyst for this, for my hand crossbow. Get that weakness going so I could start like actually using it for the builds as intended, as God intended it. I need 1 more kill. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. I need that orb to survive, to live for my life. Good job, everyone. Good job. This guy hasn't even left the first area. He was on his way. Hopefully someone stayed back. Good job, everyone. Man, we're making quick work of all of these places. I'm gonna go see if I can fuck up some days. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, I was so close. I was trying to wait for the guy up there to move, but alas, I got one. Couldn't get all three. I'm just gonna go and dunk. Damn. Oh, that's enough. Let's go. Damn, we 100% lost though. I needed to get those kills. Unfortunately, the person with the bow was ready for me. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I'm so glad the game fucked them over there. Oh my god. Woo! That was nerve-wracking. Good job, team. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. You guys did amazing. I want to buy this. I just don't have the bright dust for it right now. 3 guardians. Good, 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 good. How'd you get 3? What? All right, we're almost done. Just 3 more guardian kills and we got it. And then I just have to bring out a sword and start swinging. And the other ones, I think I just get kills with seasonal weapons. It means I have to, not on games that I want to go quick, but like near the end of the season. Oh no, I just have to reset. What's a good sword to just kill a bunch of shit at once? I guess like Falling Guillotine. Because we don't really have an exotic sword. I guess Black Talon kind of does it. It has like an AoE. Shoreline Zero, I guess technically. Black Talon. That's a glaive. I guess a Hard Shadow also does something similar. I need to get the catalyst for this one though, so it works the best. Oh well. I'll do it on the next one. I need 2 more games, I think. We're at 70%. 80, 90. 80 to 90. No, still 3 more games. I dodged there because I knew that he was full. He was running to pick up moat even though he didn't have anything. Not sure why not. Fuck him up. Shame. At least I got one. I don't think I gave him anything, but... I'll be standing still. Might as well not have been respawned. Let's go. We take that dub. We take those W's. Got him. Huh. Since I'm over here, I'll just go pick up these. Go pick up this ammo. I'm truly out of ammo. Actually, I really need this orb of power. I was like, which one's gonna get it first? Dude, I'm getting a little bit of input lag. I wonder what that's from. Not like... I don't know if it's exclusive to Destiny. I haven't really played too many other games to like know. Let's go. Good job, everyone. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, we finished it. Oh, I guess winning gives you like 20% and then like losing only gives you 10, I guess. Oh, I like your fit. He's gone. I also like your fit, so there you go, bud. We both got one. Oh, the other guy got that. Let's do one more and see if I could get these invader kills. See if I can get my invader murders. I'm so close to getting that. Oh, I want to see what this metal is. I've been trying to like remember. Oh, with stasis. While the surge is on. Sure. I'm not very big into looking at that. I'm looking at ways to get my power up is really what I'm here for, but I need about 1 million XP to level up, so that's probably a next week thing that's going to get done. I don't see that being done today. That one's almost done. This is going to be the annoying one. I need 31. So that's 310 of these. Oh, never mind. It would have been annoying if I didn't already have all the things, but that's because I've done the activity, right? I've done all the vanguards. Now I've done all the gambitos. I just need to make sure I have the ingredients to do 31 cookies. Usually I just choose one cookie that's easy to farm and I just go for it. In the past, it's been Zur for Taken Butter and Arc. Electric Feel. I don't know what this guy's shooting behind me. But it is annoying me. Oh, you see that? What is that projectile? Hello? My man walked over to me. My man was staring hard to make sure I picked that up, bro. You see that? Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have enough motes to get this done, but if one other person comes with me... Got him. Got my 2. That's all, honestly, I wanted. So everything that comes after this, honestly, just a bonus. Good job, everyone. Let's go. Easy, bro. Good job, team. Good job. Everyone claps on the back. Claps on the back. We did a good job. Good job. Oh, I'm so close to my next level up. I like your fit. I also really like your fit. Let's go with that one because you look the most like it. 3 Guardians. Let's go. Very proud of all of us. We all did a phenomenal job. Already clicked on this, right? Yeah, we did that. They still haven't fixed the time. That's very funny. All right, so the last thing I have to do is just play to finish this, which I think, honestly, I think I have like one more game to do before I finish this. No, I have a little bit more. I'm at Mythic 3. I have a little, it's 10,000 points I need. And I'm at 89,000. So I need a little bit more, but like we got it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Is there an easy place I could stun champs? Let's find a place. Let's find a place to do some campiones. Where do I do some campiones? Oh, well, a lost sector. It's overload at the beginning of this one. So let me get a monarch. Le monarch. Believe it's this one. No, this one does not have Le monarch. Damn. But might as well. And let's just farm Le monarch on this guy. Easy peasy lemon parcheesi. Is there really not a... Nope. Let's drive past all of the sparrows. And once we get these guys, we'll call it a day. I've had a gulp of soda left for the longest time. And I keep thinking, I'll finish it in a second. I'll finish after this. I'll finish it after that. I'll drink it after this. I'll drink it after that. Oh, there it is. There's the dog pile. But yeah, I do want to get the this season's dawning armor. I really like the cloak. So I really want it. It's just 6,000 bright dust, which is a little steep. But it's something I'm willing to spend it on, you know? Okay, I just need to know if I could just sit here and like farm a stun. If I could just farm the sun, that'd be the most ideal outcome here. Because this overload just pops in here pretty quickly. That's 43. That's 44. I absolutely can. You have to get the perfect draw, by the way, to stun. Oh, this is so easy that I can stun this. I'm probably almost done. I think I need maybe one more stun. Oh, well, that's there now. There it is. I was gonna say let's do the fashionable stun, but that works for me. Let's go. Oh, that was made so much easier. I was afraid I was gonna have to like run all of them through. So this one's doable over time because it's probably gonna make me do a coil again, so I'll just do it then. I like the coils. They just take a while to do. It's a real commitment, you know? This is also just like, this feels like it's gonna be over time. How close did that get me? Oh, that got me a lot. Let's go. Okay, all right. I see you. All right, but this is sort of like the kind of build I'm thinking of going for our Catalyst run. What is this? Oh, right. I'm just like, what did you drop? That's the next thing I'm going to have to farm, just snowballs. Though it seems easy enough to do. But yeah. Let's go find a nice place to stand in the middle of this, in the middle of this activity. I don't know why these guys are so strong up here, but they just... Okay, but they really are. But I'm gonna call it there for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, let me do it the other way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, if you guys don't own Beyond Light, Witch Queen, or Shadowkeep, make sure to stop on over to the Epic Game Store. It's the package that Epic has for free right now. So if you don't own any of those 3 expansions, just sheerly for the fact that they're free, you should pick them up. I've picked them up even though I own them, but because cross-platform, even though Destiny 2 has cross-platform, you have to own the expansions on the other platforms in order to be able to access that content. So if ever for whatever reason I need to go do something on Epic and abandon Steam, I'll have them over there. So if you don't own them, definitely pick them up. If you don't even own one of them, make sure to go pick it up, and then you can just go over there and play through that content, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching. Doing my outro, guys. Come on. We talked about this. As I was saying, make sure to pick that up if you haven't already. It's also September, so or by September I mean it. They brought it to December, between December 13th and January 2nd on any Twitch channel that has access to subs. You can sub to them for 25% off. So make sure to go do that to your favorite streamers. And if you do it for me, you know, obviously I'd really appreciate that. But not necessary. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Oh, an ad just played. Well, all of you are going to get the outro then. Thank you guys for being nice. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And this is the part where I usually say like, oh, you know, make sure I really appreciate you guys for leaving my stream on in the background and stuff. Really appreciate that. So I didn't read one of these messages where you talked about your siblings being nerds / weebs. So it's easy to get them stuff. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Without your constant support for subs and leaving my stream on in the background, I wouldn't be able to keep upgrading stream and do nice things like being able to afford nice presents for both of my parents. Every little bit helps and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for all that support. And don't forget to tomorrow, probably stream tomorrow. And then on Sunday, you can find me over on Praxagora Thesmophorius channel to do some Carousel Court. That should be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.